Hi YouTube, Guy18K here. I've seen a lot of recent videos on people opening the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time movie pack. When I get some packs, I will do a video of me opening the packs when I get them, because they haven't turned up at my locals yet. So fingers crossed they come, probably this week or next week. This video today is basically on the malefics. If you don't know what malefics are, then you're going to be crawling under the table when you see them and draw them. Basically, they are dragons in the past, Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, Yu-Gi-Oh! History. We have five of the older malefic monsters. We have Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Rainbow Dragon, B.RO.K.E.N Dragon, and Stardust Dragon. All the good dragons that are in the past Yu-Gi-Oh! Episodes, etc. And basically, all these monsters are now effect monsters that have 3 effects. Well, not 3 effects, but have 3 disadvantages, if you get what I'm saying. 1, you have to have a field spell on the field. If not, then the malefic monster is destroyed. 2, the only monster that can attack on the field is a malefic. And 3, you can only have 1 malefic on the field. Now, people don't see this as a disadvantage because, for example, the most popular malefic out there is B.RO.K.E.N Dragon. Why? I'll give it. Okay. Let me just get some cards. I have, say I'm done with this malefic deck. I have 3 B.RO.K.E.N Dragons in my extra deck. My turn? Okay, I'll go first. I draw. I will remove from play a B.RO.K.E.N Dragon. It's a special summon a 4K monster. With a field spell, of course. I don't know what this hand signal is, but yeah! That is a very... I don't know how your opponent can get past it. The only way they can get past it is by Ryko, Removal, Fisher, Lightning Vortex, all the destruction cards. That is the only way they can get past it. The thing is, yeah, is that it's a special summon as well, so you can normal summon a monster as well. The thing is that I don't know what to say. After doing that, after seeing that move with the B.RO.K.E.N Dragon, I've become speechless with that since the first time I heard that. I was like, what? Even if it does get destroyed, room from play, etc., you've got 2 more. You've got 2 more. You're okay. You're safe. That's it. And also, you have Stardust Dragon as well, Malefic Stardust Dragon. So you might want to go for the Stardust Dragon first, then go for the Cyber Dragon for the probably game or something. I'm not sure if the B.RO.K.E.N Dragon is a machine or a dragon in the Malefic stage. But PM me if tell me. This deck will become a meta, as I said. It will be a really good meta because they swarm. They don't have a lot. I think the only draw power they have is Malefic World, and they have very high attack power. No good effects. But the only bad thing about this deck is that it can be hit by macro. Yeah, that is a bit of a disappointment. And macro and Iron Imperial Wall, because Iron Imperial Wall will stop this guy getting removed from play. So that might stop the deck a bit. So that is only one disadvantage. But everyone hates macro Cosmos, don't they? Everyone hates removed from plays. So I thought Iron Imperial Wall was a friend to me. And it still is today with my exo. But with this deck, Kissing Then is a threat. So you probably want to run some cards like Breaker, Mobius, MSTs, of course, Giant True Names, because they'll run 2 or 3. They won't run 1, because what is the chance of them getting 1? But I believe that this is a very strong deck. I will make this deck when it comes out. The other disadvantage is that when you've used all your resources, you have no more malefics to get rid of. The most popular malefics is Starless Dragon, Cyber-End, and probably Blue Eyes White Dragon. Also Paradox Dragon. Paradox Dragon is the only synchro with malefic in its name. When it is summoned, it can special summon a synchro monster from either player's graveyard. That's good. But unfortunately, you won't be able to get. Say if your opponent had, say if you had Starless Dragon in the graveyard, but you didn't use the, you didn't synchro it. It will not. You're not able to special summon. It's like ritual summoning. You can't special summon a ritual monster that hasn't been ritual summoned. It goes for fusions, and it goes for synchros as well. The only way to resource your monsters and the malefics is that if you use Burial from the Fifth Dimension, get 3 monsters from Roof and Play back to your deck, and Pot of Avarice. I think that is the only way. I mean, it's not bad though, because Pot of Avarice is up to 3, so you can still use 3. Burial from the Fifth Dimension, I think it is 3. So it's not a bad thing. With Paradox Dragon, you have to use the Malefic gear, but the thing is that you can have Malefic gear on a field and a Malefic monster in your hand, so you can synchro in your hand and summon Paradox Dragon. Also, it's a 4K monster, so that's not bad, and it has to have Malefic World in the field, so you can't use other field spells, because some people might not use Malefic World. Field spells like Ancient City, Rainbow Ruins that can't be destroyed by just one, can't be destroyed once. And the spell counter, spell caster, spell counter field spell. I'm not really interested in spell counter monsters, but yeah, people use them. They also use cards like Field Barrier to protect them, Card Guard, get a counter, protect the monsters, protect field spells, etc., etc. There is quite a lot of defense in this deck as well. The main objective of this deck, the main of this deck is to keep the field spells. That's the weakness. So destroy the field spell, malefic monsters go. So if you're making these deck, deck guys, have a lot of decent field spells. The final card that I want to talk about is the, I forgot what it's called now, Malefic Truth Dragon. That's it. It's a 5K monster. I think you can get it in the show and jump. It's not worth that much. So this is a Malefic. These Malefics also, sorry, is that they're really cheap. But Malefic Cyber-End Dragon goes up to about £3. Malefic Truth Dragon goes up to about £5. So it's quite a cheap deck, really. It's good for beginners. You get what I'm saying? So you get like a little 7, like you can get a 7-year-old playing a big man, like I don't know, a 30-year-old or something, and goes, yeah, I play Malefic Cyber Dragon, and you are defeated. How is that guy going to feel? But anyway, Malefic Truth Dragon, I think its effect is that when a Malefic monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand, or I think it's hand, deck, or graveyard, by halving your life points. And when it attacks, I think it has to have a field spell on the field as well, of course. When it attacks, it destroys all your opponent's monsters. I think that is the effect. So it's a decent 5K monster. Very, very, very broken. I think that will probably get banned as well. So I don't think, if it is going to get banned and limited, you guys don't have to worry. You have, what is it, March, April, May, June, July, August. You guys have like, wait, hang on, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. You have 7 months. Yeah, that's well of enough time, that is. Unless they ban it immediately, like they did with Temple of the Kings. Well, anyway, this is the video of the Malefics. If you have any, what do we call it? Ideas, that's it. If you have any ideas of me making more videos, that I can make more pack openings, do more interviews with my fellow local duelists. Anything to improve my YouTube channel. Yeah, I want to get more subs. Check out my competitions as well. So I'll see you later, guys.